Hello, in this video I'm gonna show you how to restore backup and how to transfer data on the Realme 14. Okay, so let's begin. So as you can see, we are in the setup process, and for the first method we're gonna need the second device. So let's begin. In here simply select the default language, then click on next, then select your region and click next. In here also click next, and now we have the thing that we are interested in set up using another device. And as you can see on the second file we already have information set up new device, so let's click on setup. In here select Android device, and now we need to scan this QR code using our second device. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Okay. It is automatically connecting to the Wi-Fi. Okay, now we have information on that phone to continue setup on the second device, which is our Realme. Okay, but now we need to keep on waiting until this loading screen will be finished. Okay, now we need to verify ourselves, and we need to type the password to the Google account that we are logged in on the second device. So that's what I'm gonna do now. So give me a second. Okay, but also if you want you can skip that process. There's option right in here to skip. Okay, now we have copy data from your Android device. Click on next. Okay, getting ready to copy. This might take a few minutes, so we just need to be patient and wait until it's finished. Okay, and now we need to choose what we want to copy, and we can copy apps, photos and videos, music and other audio, messages, device settings, and the call history. Okay, but for example, when it comes to the apps, we don't need to, copy all of them. We can simply select the ones that we are interested in. So it's completely up to you. So, but for now, I don't want any of the apps to be transferred above. You can see that it's gonna take about 1 minute. And now simply click on copy. Alright, now we have the unlock method. We don't need to do this right now. Click on skip, but you can set it right in here. I'm gonna do it later. In here you can enable to use location, allow scanning, send usage and diagnostic data, install updates and apps under the Google services. Click on accept. Also I'm gonna turn on backup, photos and videos and other device data. Okay, now we need to select our browser and the search engine. So I want Google Chrome to be my default browser. Click on set as default and the Google as my default search engine. Okay, we can see on the second phone that copying is finished. Continue setup on your Realme. So you can click on close. We won't be needing that phone anymore. Okay, now we have the Gemini, the Google Assistant. Click on continue. You can enable it right in here or click on no thanks. I'm gonna turn it on. I'm gonna skip the Google Pay and also adding another email account and review additional apps. Okay, and as you can see, copying is done. Photos and videos, music and other audio, messages, device settings and the call history. So click on done. Again, we need to wait. Okay, click on more, click on agree. Okay, now select the navigation method. It can be the gestures or the buttons. I'm gonna click on buttons. And when it comes to the gestures, you can click on learn gestures to know how to move around the menu. Okay, click on done, click on get started. And now our phone is ready to use. So let's open up the photos to see if they have been successfully transferred. Yeah, okay, you can see those photos right in here. Alright, so that was the first method. Okay, so we are again in the setup process, and I'm gonna show you the second method. So for now we're gonna skip using another device, so let's click on skip. Now we need to connect to Wi-Fi manually, so simply select your Wi-Fi and connect. Alright, now click on next. Okay, again we have getting your phone ready process, so we need to be patient. Okay, we have again copy apps and data. Click on next, and now we're gonna click with that we can't use another device. So click on OK. Okay, now we have option to log in into our Google account, and now we will want to restore our backup using the Google Cloud, from Google Cloud actually. Okay, so in here under the email, we need to log in into the same Google account on which we made the backup. Also, if you don't know how to create such a backup, there's a video on our channel when I'm showing you the whole process, so if you want you can look for it. So please make sure that you log here into the proper Google account. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna log in, so just give me a second. Okay, I typed my email, and now I need to enter my password. Alright, then click on next. Okay, I'm gonna be using this device, not my child or anything. Okay, click on I agree. Okay, now we have again getting account info, so it might take a little bit. Okay, now that's the option that we were looking for. So we have option to restore data from another device, and this will only work when you will log in into the Google account on which you made the backup earlier, so you need to have that in mind. Okay, so the RMX is our Realme. As you can see, I made my backup 19 minutes ago. You can also see the hour, so I'm gonna select this backup. And now, again, we need to choose what we want to restore. So it can be apps, contacts, and the device settings. And when it comes to the apps, you don't need to copy all of them. You can click on apps, and in here, select the ones that you are interested in. But in my case, I don't want my apps to be copied, so I only want my contacts and the device settings. Okay, so now click on restore, and now the restoring data process is running. And now, just like in the first case, we have this unlock method. In my case, I'm gonna set it later in settings. In here, click accept, just like in the first case. I'm gonna turn on backup. again, the search engine, same thing, the Google Chrome and the Google in my case, but you can select anything that you want. We will continue the setup. Okay, we have our Gemini again. I'm gonna turn it on. But I'm gonna skip the Google Pay. And here I'm gonna click on no thanks. Okay, now we have the recommended services. Click on agree. Again, the navigation system. I'm gonna select the buttons. Now click on get started. And now our phone is ready to use. We can also try to restore our photos from the Google Photos. Okay, and here they are. And we can simply get access to them. Alright. Okay, so that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.